So I have a question about my brother. So my father died a few years ago. He had almost 40 children. And his inheritance, they decided, because there are so many children, that they were going to keep it the way it is, rent some out to make some money to take care of the little children. He left 4 wives as well. But my question is, like 3 of my brothers, one of them is having financial trouble. Actually, 3 of them. And they always borrow money from the bank with riba. He has 3 wives and so many children. He doesn't know how to manage money. Family members have tried to help him out, but things are not getting any better. Same thing with the other brother. He has 6 children. Things are not really, he doesn't know how to manage money, because when my father was alive, he used to bail them out when they borrow money. And the other brother too doesn't know how to manage money. So can I give them zakat money? Because right now we have money that we want to use for, we sold our house, so we have a lot of money to give zakat this year. So can I give them that money to help them out, or because of the inheritance, they're not eligible for zakat?
First of all, in order to give zakat money, we have to ensure that the recipient falls under one of the 8 categories mentioned in verse 60, chapter 9, Surah At-Tawbah. The first 2 of these 8 categories are al-fuqara wal-masakin, which is the poor and the needy. The poor who are flat stone broke. So if they have lunch, they may not have dinner. If they have dinner, they may not have breakfast. So they're really broke. The poor are people who are a little bit better off. They have food, they have a shelter, but they don't have what sustains a decent level of living. So they need a car to go from point A to B, to commute for their work. And the car is broke and they don't have money to fix it. They're not poor, but they need financial assistance. They have food, they have a house, but they don't have money to pay the medical bills or the electricity bill or to take the children to school. And these are necessities, but it's not like someone who's poor and is dying. So they are eligible for zakat. So if your brother falls under these 2 categories and he can be classified as poor, how do we know that he's poor? He doesn't have enough money to carry him on to the end of the month where he receives his paycheck. So he receives maybe $5,000 a month. But he has a big family, a lot of rent to pay, and a lot of bills. So by the 15th of the month, he's flat. So he's asking people for loans and to borrow. Not that he's squandering money left, right, and center. Rather, he is in need. He deserves to be given from zakat. The second issue is that you are not obliged to provide for him. So if I have a son, no, it's my duty to provide for him. I can't give him from zakat even if he's broke. If I have a father or a mother, in this case, it's my obligation. But in your case, you're not going to inherit him. He's not going to inherit you. You can give him from zakat without any problem, inshallah.